That's a sharp pass. Semenyo looking to play him. He's had a shot! And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Inter Milan with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Foden. It's a mighty effort! That has been knocked... Oh, he's been caught on it here! And the shot! Goal! Inter! And Inter go in front! A finish of great intelligence. He just understood, and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I query, Peter, whether he should have been allowed to do that in the first place, but absolutely nothing wrong with the finish.
So we have the first goal.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious for now.
Kimmich bops him off it and wins back the ball. That has been cut short. Mignon sends that a long way. In the end, they found themselves penned in, nowhere to go. Played with finesse.
Well, I wouldn't quite advise they should resort to risk-taking at this stage. There's plenty of time left yet.
No way through there. Looking for options for movement. He's onside. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, what has happened here? Back in once more. Hernandez getting this one clear. Semenyo providing an outlet on that flank. And he's going to have his name taken. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all. Alexander-Arnold, he's on it, can he get away?
Inter have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
Danger averted for now. It's a throw-in. Now it's Matheus Cunha. Oh, perfectly measured that. And he's lost his man here. And a chance! Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That's good running. It makes life so much easier when you have people who are willing to go beyond the defence like that.
Nicely spread.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really...
Matheus Cunha! Well, that is clearly not the outcome he wanted.
Well, you see what a difference it makes to have so many runners into the box. Makes life so much harder for that defence. Manchester United truly have no need to panic. They can reassess at half-time.
We've got 5 minutes till half-time. Hernandez. It's a searching pass. There's a sharp little ball here. Pass is just off target. Threads one in. That's a shade optimistic. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
And a shot! He's having a go! Oh, the ball's run loose here. And that'll be the last act of the first half. There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness, perhaps the only things lacking.
Yeah, you don't get any points for stating the obvious, Peter, but thankfully this is still very savable. Keep things simple, keep the intensity high, and hope for an early goal. If that happens, it's a game changer.
And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Manchester United really need to bring up their intensity and rhythm a notch or two, Peter. Just looked a step too slow on everything.
Oh, that's a key interception.
We're seeing some really good pressure being applied here, Peter, particularly from those guys up front.
Yeah, and it just, I suppose, Jim, denies the others time and space.
Well, I would call it blanket suffocation. Every single player is committed to the press, and there's simply no way out.
That has ended up in no man's land. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Goes back. Oh, nicely intercepted. Manchester United still chasing a one-goal deficit here. Alexander-Arnold gets across to intercept that. Now it's Mbappe.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left...
Tries a shot! And he's quick to get it clear again. Messi. Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
Your impression so far, Jim?
Well, the time has arrived to start taking risks. They may well be happy just to level this. Matheus Cunha really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Ugarte. That's an excellent interception.
Manchester United really are going about things in the right fashion, Peter. It's great to see.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Menu promptly onto that, and that is that. Ugarte. That pass has been well intercepted. Now it's Bruno Fernandes. Aimed beyond the defence.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 7. Viene sostituito con il numero 22. Attenzione, una sostituzione.
Can he get it through? And it's lofted through here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
That is a brilliant interception. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Couldn't squeeze it through. Menu. He's in plenty of space here. This looks promising. Mount with the delivery. A poorly directed kick from the keeper, he's given it away. Knocks it into space. Bruno Fernandes! And for a moment, time stood still.
I'm really impressed with the tenacity he's shown to intercept that. That's how they're going to make things happen.
Sostituzione per l'Inter. Numero 2.
It's their second corner of the game.
Numero 6. Lasciano il campo per il numero 5, il numero 25, il numero 14. Attenzione,
Mainu crosses it in. Alexander-Arnold gets good distance on it. And it's Mainu.
Manchester United really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks. And
oh, he's been caught napping. And he's managed to go for a shot. And he hits the net. 2 up now, and they are cruising.
Well, Peter, they're trying to claim offside here, but this stinks of desperation to me. They know they've got it wrong.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Big header! No, not the best of headers. Akanji gathers from the goal kick. Semenyo. And there goes the final whistle. In the